right. So today, y'all, we're gonna be checking out StarRupture. This game's been on my wish list for a bit of time now. Um, and they're doing a play test. So it's a single player like beta play test that some people got into, and it was only for a few days this week. And apparently it got so like people were so excited and enjoyed it. They ended up extending it through the weekend. Um and like this is cool enough that I feel like I need to show y'all it. It's by the same people who made Green Hell. Was that right? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm double. I think that's right. Creepy Jar, yeah. It's like, wait a minute. Let me make sure that I'm not making a mistake here. Yeah, Creepy Jar. Who has all sorts of survival games. And StarRupture being their most recent one, Green Hell being the previous one. Now, not Green Hell. StarRupture is very similar in a lot of ways to what you would see with like, with all survival games really, where you have gotta eat, you gotta drink, you gotta do and collect the things to keep yourself alive, but then there's always some other thing that you're supposed to do. In this particular one, it adds some elements of creating and automation, essentially, where you're building a factory to basically reach milestones, very similar to what you were doing in Satisfactory. So it's got their survival portion. But then it's also got the automation portion of it. The beta test so far, you get a few hours out of it, I think, before you get a real good feel of what the game is. I'm going to take you through kind of the beginning. You get a little bit to start with, and I can just kind of we'll explain it a little bit as we go. I've already touched this one, which is a little different from what I normally do on What the Fridays. But I figured this is one that I should show y'all. So we're gonna do that. There's this one thing that I really want y'all to see, that when I saw it, it blew my freaking mind. Not blew my mind. That's not the right. It was just extremely cool, and it really hooked me on the world and what's going on within it. We'll put it that way. We'll put it that way. Without further ado, matter of fact, hold on. And yeah, there we go. So I did say, but we are going to start a new game. You can wish list right now, right? So if you wanna, exclamation point Steam should bring up the game. Like I said, it's currently in. This is a beta test, essentially. It's an early beta test, and there isn't a lot of hold on. I'm making a copy because for some reason it's not finding it in the thing. So there we go. And I'll add that to the description in the YouTube. I will do that. But yeah, so okay. And yeah, so that's basically what we're doing today. We're going to be playing this, And let's just get into it. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I missed. And I'm pretty sure that I've done all the things. So we'll just new game. Give it a name. Alan's amazing art. Wow, artful. Autumn. Artillery. Very. How many more words can I do in here? Aardvark. Alan's amazing artful autumn artillery aardvark. Ah. Apparently it just lets you keep going. All right, we can just have a forever name. We're not going to skip the tutorial because I want you all to kind of see. And like I said, this is a very early build. There's only single player right now, so you can't change it off single player. And a little bit of the loadage, as they do at the beginning of all the games and all the things. And actually, I'm curious. It did work. Okay, cool. It does take a little bit to get the start going. Dude, there's so much to this game that I've really enjoyed. Like, it's early beta, so like when it does release, it's going to release into early access. But this game has so much potential of being extremely cool. So it does start you out. You have 4 characters to choose from. This does have multiplayer. You can have multiple people in it, but like right now, again, as I said, it is single player only right now. You can't even go to the bios of any of these other guys. I wanted to see like the soldier, the engineer, and the biologist to see what they have. But P0212 Chris Bonnet, or is it Bonnet? Probably Bonnet. Actually, would Bonnet just be B-O-N-E-T? Whatever. We're going to call him Mr. Bonnet. Chris Bonnet is convicted of classified astrophysics, quantum field theory, multidimensional mathematics. That's all the things he can do. What he used to be, that's classified as well. Always the smartest man in the room, or the smartest in the room. Very analytical and logical. At the same time, not practical in his statements. He has a tremendous lack of social skills. That's his. I'm looking at. That's not how you spell analytical. But anyway. That's a little about this guy. That's the only one you can select right now, so we don't know what's going on with the engineer or the soldier. But you are, the orange jumpsuit maybe gives it away. But you are a prisoner. You have committed some sort of crime, and now you're here.
What the?
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan.
Got your holistic scan right here.
Commencing holistic scan.
Can we get out now?
Life vitals normal. Prisoner P0212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now.
Oh, right now?
Hello.
Hi.
I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for
really
any
small.
inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
All right, so before we get into all that, I want to see if we can make... Okay, so there's no... Hold on, that's the color. Advanced graphics. Gameplay. Yeah, so I can't make... Unless they're... Wait. They're on... Let's make them extra large. And... yeah, all that's fine. Leave fur on owner's clothes. Cat, dog, hate mouse, eat string, barf pillow. No baths, hate everything. Mew stare at owner accusingly, then wink purr for no reason, yet commence midnight zoomies. That's accurate. Yes, we're going to save our changes. So hopefully the captions are a little bit bigger now. But I saw, yeah, there we go. Personal storage. Survival food.
Ah, gotcha.
Yes. They're not much bigger, actually. Item printer. Not much there. Mainframe. Dear convicts, welcome to the first team of the new Argos project. Playwood Corporation's honored to welcome you to the surface of Arcadia 7, located in the Rupture system in the URV-X galaxy. Your presence as the first team after more than a century of stagnation makes a new chapter in the history of humanity and the future of our company. Your mission is to extract, process, automate, and ship the resources necessary for Earth. In the same time, we encourage you to explore and document this undiscovered world, a potential new Earth. You have been chosen for a reason. Each of you has unique talents and experiences that make you invaluable pioneers. While your past may have been difficult, Playwood Corporation offers you a chance to redemption and a fresh start. Each completed order brings you closer to the freedom you long for. Good luck. Yours sincerely, the Claywood Corporation team. Do we believe them? Probably not.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Rupture system.
Uh-huh.
The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler.
Okay.
Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
All right, meteorite time. So yeah, the meteorites themselves, they have these little nodes that are on them that actually have the individual things that you can pull out of the meteorite. You need to find all of them. Is that not?
Can't believe I'm here.
There.
Everything here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm.
Thanks.
Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
Better.
I'm glad, but I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties.
Right. So the first thing first, we got to go in. After we destroy that, we have to build our base core. The base core essentially is going to give us our working area. It provides also a, it is on a grid. So, you know, I can't adjust this as far as like fine tuning the rotation. But I don't mind it so much because everything is already on a grid.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first.
All right.
Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
So now we got to collect 12 titanium. We've already collected some from the meteorite, but I just want you to collect 12 more. The your collector thing It does overheat if you use it too much. However, the more that you use it, the faster it goes. So we needed titanium, and then we need this wolfram ore. Which is right, yeah. So we just need 12 of this. Technically, we could use way more. All right. So now we got to go back to the vehicle, our landing pod, as it were. And we will eventually get there. Jeez. You can slide if you're into such things. Perfect. And we just need to make a bunch of basic building materials.
Everything's ready. Now build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
All right, we need a comfortable place for our body. That's going to be right here, habitat. We can put it wherever we want, but, you know, for the purposes of this, I'm going to put it right here. Over top of them rocks. I can put another one on top if I want, which I am, because I want to do something later. You could basically just daisy chain a bunch of those together. However, we don't have access to that at the beginning.
Shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
Yeah. I made it a little high. It's fine. It's fine. And then we need to build our printer.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will, in turn, give you access to new buildings.
Mm-hmm. So this is the big corporate terminal. This is essentially our things that we need to complete. First level is free.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
There's a rift? What is that? Wait a minute. I just noticed that planet. Okay. There we go. Now we have some room. We need to build an orbital launcher. So we're going to need a solar generator. But we're going to need a launcher before we need anything. So let's build. That's 120 for the launcher, and then okay. So we need to collect more stuff. I'm gonna wait till we get about 25. I'm gonna get about 25 titanium, and then we'll get 25 wolfram. Then we're just gonna run over her. Oh, yeah, we had no wolfram. Wolfram and heart, right? What do you know about that? You know watch Angel? It's a show that was on a long time ago. When I was still young. All right, 25. That'll give us 250 building blocks. All right, to our beautiful home. There was a reason why I built 2. It's mostly because there's a part that's going to happen later that is just so absolutely freaking cool to me. And we can't build that yet, right? Just making sure. Oh no, we can. We just don't have the... We don't have the go upstairs part yet. Okay, no problem. All right, we gotta build our cargo launcher. Let's put her... Actually, let's put her right here in the middle. Let's put her right here in the middle. Where's my launcher again? That's my generator. There's my launcher. I'm gonna put you right there. There we go. Transfer energy between buildings. You got to connect them with their tiles. Buildings are connected directly to each other with their tiles. They can also be connected using platforms. So essentially, all the platforms that we have will reach out. Now, one of the things that you may notice. That's the import. Let me just put you here. There we go. That is now powered up. So now we just got to collect so basically say, yeah, we're going to use titanium. We need to add titanium. I don't have any on me, so I just got to physically go get the titanium. And we need 5. It's almost like all of them, you kind of start out at the very beginning, hand grabbing everything.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics.
There it goes. Pew! Man, they're leaving.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful.
Thanks.
Which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
So once we get that level, we can come back here and we can go and, yep, let's claim.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you.
Yes.
Can you guess what they're for?
Yes.
Trivial question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take
Yes.
advantage of those 3 doctorates.
Yeah, let's use all of my doctorates. Every connected element can transfer energy. Connecting buildings using rails allows you to transfer energy and resources. All right. So now we have this. Whoops. B. Rail. And it will automatically do the connecting for you. You don't have to. It essentially just does the clicked one. I don't have enough power. So let's fix that. Put another one here, right?
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
Yes.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents.
patents.
The companies working with the Clade Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those animals access to my patents. They don't give a damn about law or intellectual property. But if it's necessary, and they earn it, so be it. Please don't quote me.
But we quoted you. Anyway. Also, so we could go in here if we wanted to. Okay, this bad boy's going to work, doing things. Oh yeah, we got to tell this to do the commission. I forget. And then it'll be like, oh, we got to send the stuff that we have. Let's send it. And it just sends the stuff down the rail, and we got to wait for it to get launched. Your mom's getting launched. It's true. It's absolutely true. What I want to... Ooh, low hydration. The good thing I have my water. Oh, that does water? Oh. So that actually heals you too, so I'm going to hold off on using those. Alright, I'm going to go grab more wolfram so I can make more building parts. It's going to take a little bit of time for it to send off all of the... I think I got to send 20. And that'll just take a little bit of time. Go ahead and regen. There we go. What do you think? 30? 30 should be enough. $28 might be enough. No, we'll get 30. All right, we'll let that regenerate all the way down.
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Okay. Oh, wait, why am I grabbing it that way? We have this whole machine just grabbing crap tons of, titanium for me. There we go. Let it get to work. Oh, wait, yeah. We gotta make... Oh, wait, first things first. Claim the analyzing station. Build the Oh, I don't have enough, so I do need to do this. Build the analyzing station. Put a plant in it. Done. Alright, so I gotta explore the planet. So essentially what you can do here is that you can find plants, put them in the analyzer, and then you can send the plant data off as instead of sending things. So essentially you can use exploration and finding new plants and whatnot that exist out there and use it as currency as well.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with.
Yes.
The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward.
Yeah, so
In the future, You will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with.
Okay.
Data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves.
Yeah.
And will appreciate it when you choose them.
Pretty sure that they said that twice. Pretty sure that was a said twice thing. All right, I think we probably collected enough fruits for now. We've collected enough fruit. I am out of energy. Wonder if this, like, the soldier can run better. Hold on. There's more water plants. I just saw them. I was kind of surprised you couldn't drink directly from the water. You can only get it through the plant bulbs. All right, let's analyze our fruit. How many do I have now? 20 of 50. It's more than I want to deal with.
Another great day for science.
But we'll take it.
It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations.
Okay.
Since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
Okay.
So you're telling me all tax laws apply within the solar system? Dude, mining tax, space fee, deductions for extraterrestrial income, sensitive cargo insurance costs. Legally, none of that applies there. They can't even impose customs duties. It's free money, man.
It's free real estate.
I don't know why I asked.
Absolutely. So you could definitely see there's this future that we live in has some shenanigans happening to it. Like always. Oh, not stable. Let's do. Oh, we are even here. I like the little zappage. What we're gonna do. This is what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna remove this. Remove it. There it goes. Didn't like it from the side. That's what she said. What we're going to do, let's do it this way. If I hit B and we go to the platform, oh good. It does go all the way there. So we can go. That is not stable. What do they use? They use the same. That's interesting. So it wouldn't matter if I use the if every single one of them was supported on a platform. I don't know, I kind of like them hovering. I don't know, it feels like you move a little bit faster when you're on these than running through the thing, so... But also, this is just kind of, you can build your crap out any way you want to. When it comes to... Wait, when it comes to, I have some points already. We need what? Just titanium. We need titanium bars. Yeah. So we're going to need to build a smelter. So essentially, now we need to get rid of you. I want to put, wait, what is this? Give me that ore, baby. We need to build ourselves a smelter. And what I'll do is I'll bring you, yeah, that's all the same height. So we'll put you there so you're already lined up. I'm going to need to make another generator. It's not in a great spot, is it? I have made a mistake, but it's fine. Now you notice almost every building I put up has added heat to the core, and the core is that big thing that I put up first. I don't quite know what to do if you screw it up. I'm putting this here for future reasons in case I need to split that off. Okay. And I need you to make titanium bars. Now that's going to start rolling through. Connect that to connect that one. And start the commission.
The end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about 1 meter in diameter?
Very specific.
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
Yeah.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
True. That's a true statement. Doesn't make me feel any better. But it is a true statement. So at this point we can kind of decide, all right, what else do we want to do here? We probably should go ahead and build an excavator. All right. Okay, the one thing I don't like is you hit escape and it doesn't like get you out of stuff. It's no big deal. It's just my own like muscle memory wanting to hit escape every single time. So we're gonna grab more wolfram ore because we need to make more level 5's unlocked. We needed to come back here anyway. All right. Claim. All right, and this is basically the training's completed. The playtest build features nearly a glimpse at our work in progress slice of the game, and not all features are present. But it's a first taste of the fun that will await you at StarRupture this autumn. So, at this point, essentially, like the tutorial is done. And there's no more like story or advancement there, but you can.
Great job. This is the end of your introductory training.
But
remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety.
Is it?
I will now remove the introductory training restrictions.
Okay.
Location barrier disabled.
So,
Sedative injector.
Future Health Solutions has a respawn point.
Communications channel active. Awaiting Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt.
Pistol fabricator. I think we're going to need a fabricator, but I also want the regeneration chamber, so let's do that one first. So these machines will run, but they don't actually start unloading until you need things to go to wherever. So Future Health Solutions gives us that. We'll start her up, and then she's going to start unloading those things for Future Health. I've noticed this, each one, when you choose a commission, it may have multiple things that you can use, and it's up to you. Like, for example, the one we're working on now, I'm just shooting holes at the side here. You can use either titanium or calcium, and if you do the titanium, it's 2 points per unit, and if you did the calcium thing, it's 1 point per unit. So you may want to do whatever's the most the fastest, or which one you would rather deal with. I think fabricator will be the next one that we're gonna do, and that's Wolfram. So let's start working on that. Oh wait, hold on. That was the other thing I was gonna do, because I have this now. I wanted this big upstairs area. Oh, I'm out of resource. Okay. Do I need this big room? No. Am I keeping the big room? Heck yeah, I am. Give me this window. Give me that window. Climb, you fool. And now we have this nice view of all the things. Will you? Okay. Now, let's go grab more wolfram because we need more building materials, because I wanted to build my observation tower place. That's going to take a little bit of time, so let's go ahead and collect as much of this as we can. And then we can start working on the automating the wolfram side of stuff, because we're going to need that. We're going to need a lot of that. So I think we'll go for like 25 or 30. Maybe more. We'll do one more complete power, however many that's going to end up being for us. I hope your Friday went well today. I hope your work week is good and done and over with, and you have something planned for this weekend that's fun and entertaining and rejuvenating. Me, I gotta go grocery shopping, which is none of those things. It's not a single one of those things at all. Oops. All right, we got a crap ton of wolfram, so we should be able to come in here and make a crap ton of building material. 44 gives us 450 building materials. I think that's a good place for us to start. Okay. My movement is leveled up, whatever that means. We can use the platform. Let's grab this whole thing. And from here, 1 second. There we go. We're gonna put you oh, I can't make that any higher, so that's gonna be kind of funky. It's gonna be funky right there. And then I'm gonna do basically the same thing that I did before. I'm gonna put a rail connector. Here, the middle. The middle of that's a little off, isn't it? I mean, it is what it is, but still. Kadunk. There we go. Yeah, let's do. Let's put you. Rail connectors. Wappy bappy. All right, good. All right, so that's going to start collecting our wolfram. And as it starts to dig all that through, we need to go ahead and give it a... Where are... Oh, they got barriers. Look at that. Where are... There's Smelty. Whoever smelter delter. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put it right here. And then another rail. I feel like I'm out of power too. I'm gonna have to build a couple more power packs, places, whatever. Matter of fact, no, we have enough power. And you're gonna make wolfram ore. Awesome possum. And then what I will add, we'll add this. We'll add this. I'm gonna put a corner here. And what I'll do is I'll hit B. No, I'll hit F. I'll delete you. Then we'll take this rail. Connect it here. You go there. And you come in here. Now, this bad boy is sending these damn things. And I do like how it's got the arrows on it, so you know which way it's going. So the good thing is that, I mean, that's gonna fill up our ore extractor. But eventually, that'll get us all the pieces that we're looking for. So how much time do we have? So again, very satisfactory, like, as far as like building of things. All right, we are almost there. Got a little bit of time. What do we have? What are we on? Food and water is food and water. I have a bunch of water bulbs, but I don't have any food other than the healing ones. So let's look for More of those weird corn nub looking dudes.
Acquired.
Need all of, ooh, or more of these. So right now there's no rotting of the food, which is helpful. We'll just grab as many as we can. This looks like a big old either a canyon or a valley. What do we got?
Great work.
Oh,
Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
it sure is. So now, because I completed that, the first thing that I want to do is go change my commission out. Oh, I am low on calories. I need Red Mage needs food badly.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual.
I mean,
Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization.
yeah.
Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Yeah, don't just stick everything in your mouth. That's what they're basically saying. Okay, so now we got to do the next commission. Oh, I need to put like a ladder over on this side, I think. All right, next one. Was it? Yeah. And so now this one's going to start sending the wolf ram that we need for our next commission to our launcher. May need to build a second launcher too. Oh, let's claim. So now we have our regeneration chamber.
Your printing point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When?
Apologies, if you happen to die.
Yeah, that's fine. When we die. All right, I have claimed it. It is mine. So yeah, I can make this go faster by like taking a bunch of this fruit and stuff and dropping it in there, but I'm gonna hold on to that for you know, eating purposes. In case I need it.
Come here.
Star fruits. Now the other thing, you can already start if you wanted to build more outposts. So each one of those towers, the cores, essentially cost you the inside of a meteorite. So we got to come here and suck this thing dry of all its vitamins and minerals. More helium. More wolfram. I got little ones just hanging out. I don't know how much of this I need, but I know how much I'm grabbing. All of it. Grabbing all. There's some stuff. Like, there's a lot of things sitting around everywhere that are all very, very visitable. All right, so while that's working on the next one, if I happen to get murderated, you know, I have a reprinting spot. So I'm good there as well. Leaving us with a little time on our hands. So we're going to explore a little bit here. Got anything interesting over this way? Any new fruits? Vegetables? Or anything? Wait a minute. Anything up here? Like a different metal or something? I know there might be calcium about. Not up here, there's not. Ooh, this would be a good spot to just set up shop, just to do it. Like up on this frickin' hill, overlooking the valley. It's a pretty game as well. I don't know if y'all have noticed this, but it looks very nice. The place is very alien. There's nipple plants. If you were looking for nipple plants, they have them. I don't know what else to call them. Wait. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, they pop real good with this laser beam. Oh, there's more over there. I can see him running around. Hello? Okay, the music stopped. I guess I'm safe. I'm missing something? Oh. Uh-oh, we're heated up. I'm hearing noises. I don't see them. Where you at? There you are. There we go. I'm gonna break the whole damn thing just to be done with it. Okay. Not all of these are pickable yet. I don't know if they will be. I would like to be able to, because there seems to be like when they talk about like flora, it's like it's all over. Why can't we take all the flora? We should be studying the moss, not just the fruits.
Come here.
What is that? Fur plant? Eat for effects, removes 40 toxicity. Oh, removes all positive effects. That's not a bad one though. If it removes toxicity from our city. What do you own the world? How do you own disorder? Disorder. You know? How do you? How do you? How do you own that? You don't. All right. You could probably turn some of this food fruit in. Do we have any more water? You have another one of these. Another one there. There we go. More water plants. Let's grab those. You go see what that purple plant's all about as far as points go. Is it not launching? Okay, I was like, did it stop launching? I didn't grab all the stuff yet, did I? Yeah, I'm only 71% of the way through. Okay. Let's split you. Five points for those. You're worth 10. Oh, it says it in the corner. 5 points. Those dudes are 5 points. What's that? 50 points. Okay. There, 157 points. Let's split you. Let's take 20.
Excellent work.
There we go.
Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment.
There we go.
Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Now we can build a fabricator. Helium extractor. We don't need that. Food station. Placed inside the habitat. Yes, I need that. So I need wolfram plate. All right. If I need wolfram... Ooh, I probably need a gun if I'm dealing with them. Shooting rocks. I have been shooting rocks all day. That's another one. I think we need a food station. So we need wolfram plates. We just got... We just got ourselves a fabricator. So let's build. Oh, I need 160 for the fabricator. Okay. Wonder if I should put... I'm gonna have to move all this around again, ain't I? I'm gonna have to move it all around again. Okay, I need... Give me all that wolfram. You give me all this titanium. You give me all that titanium. And then I'm going to put it in here and I'm going to make a crap load of building material. 127. I have a lot of building material now. I have so much building material. It's fine. It's exactly what we were looking for. Oh. So there's a weird... This is kind of weird. Maybe I will delete you. Okay. And maybe I'll just move you. Yeah, I know. You turned off. I got it. Rail connector. Put it in the middle. Maybe one away. I just want this splitter here just in case I need to like split off to do something else with it. It feels like the right thing to do and a tasty way to do it. Like Quaker oatmeal. Okay, smelter. We'll put the smelter right next to this. Pick the right thing. Okay, smelter goes here. And I thought I had a crap load of that, but I guess I don't. All right, it's fine. Rail. All right. Start making us more of that. Now I need to build a... I'm kind of running out of room here, so I think I'm going to have to build a set of stairs. How do I get this to rotate? That's weird. Yeah, I can't get it to flip. Can't get it to flip around. So what if I do a shallow set of stairs? No. So what I will need to do is just take you. Oh, building is unstable. Yeah, it helps if I put a platform under it, right? And that makes sense. Okay. So now we have a new layer, a level. That'll connect those. We need you to be... need to be fabricated. Well, actually, shit, that'll actually fit there. Never mind. All right. Wait. Oh, is that locked? The plates are locked. Oh, the plates are locked. We can't do plates. So we're gonna have to do wire. You know what I think we're gonna need to do? We're gonna need to get rid of this. We're gonna put another splitter here. And then you'll go straight there. We will put a fabricationer. We will jump like an idiot against the thing. Yeah, that should work. All right. Ooh, my hydration level is low. Thank you for telling me, game. Oh Jesus, I am about to stop being alive. There we go. I'm hydrated. Nom nom. So good. Nom nom. So the only thing we could really make with this is more wire. Oh, we're out of power again. We're out of power again, y'all. That makes it a lot more difficult to do things when you don't have enough power. You know what? Just to be, we'll do 6 powers. There we go. 6 power up. Now things are running. Okay. Ooh, are we done? Oh, we are. Okay, we need pipes there. Ooh, this needs that. So we're gonna make more of those. And actually, what does that's the Griffith Blue Corporation, robotics. Yeah, see, we did need more items. So what we'll do is this. We'll put another splitter here. And what we'll do is we'll take in case we need to send more stuff. That's our outgoing from there. And then you will swing around and connect to there. Perfect. So now all of this has a direct line to our launcher between every single set. I think almost no matter what you do, you're going to get some spaghetti, because literally you're using spaghetti noodles for all of this. Oh, we're already full of wire. We're wired up. We're as wired can be. Almost wonder if I shouldn't build another launcher. If we build another launcher, then we could probably have twice as much stuff going. Let's do that. Build another launcher. Where are my launchers? There it is. We'll put you there. And then... oh, shit. I got an idea. I got another idea. All right, let's put more splitters up. I have a thought process. I don't know how great of a thought process it is, but it's definitely a thought process. That's the only problem there. Is that there we go. It does kind of let you do real tight turns and stuff, that's for sure. Not against it. Not against it at all. Okay. So you're going to continue to launch off the stuff you got to launch off. This is one bit of... ooh, I could do a quart... no, just stop. You're getting too ahead of yourself, bud. And your core's getting overheated. Okay, so we have a thing, then a boop-de-boop, and then a smelter. And then we'll put another boop-de-boop. And then we'll put our fabricator over here. Now, what I was gonna do we're gonna do basically the same thing that we did on the other one. So we can have you come around to here. Ooh, no. How do we want to do that? Hold on. Stop it. No, stop. I don't want to connect to you. One. There we go. We could put that one here. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We'll just put it in a better spot. So you'll come across, you'll go here. No, not there, you doofus. The doofus being me. I'm the doofus. That one goes around there, and then this one comes around here. So now all three stages are in here, in there like swimwear. And then what we'll do, in order to allow everything to go everywhere, delete it. There it goes. Again, beta, so there's a couple of weird little doofuses things then happen. We will then put you here. Put you here. Now, in order to make sure that everything kind of connects, like in a perfect world, I would make like a double helix type thing. So this will just be a big circle so they can, you know, each side can go to the other side and so on and so forth as needed. Oh.
Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Now here's the part that I find frickin' cool as crap. I got a little bit of time here, but not a lot. We'll put you there. Now, these are all set up. This is still launching. That's just going to take some time. 2 points each. All right, I think we have a decent bit of things going on both sides. That needs Wolfram, that needs those, that needs those. We'll put them both there. Now what happens? So, y'all are about to learn why they call this game what they call this game. And this part I think is so freaking cool. As you can see, the sky is getting menacing and is getting very bright. And the sun is looking pretty cray-cray. I need to build one thing up here before I forget. Because I think this is worth looking at, because this is, well, one, it's what they named the game. We'll just let things go. We got about 13 seconds. We're about to witness our first StarRupture.
Rupture's eruption has started. StarRupture has started. Hide.
Hide. Does this look like something you can hide from? This part. So after the sun basically throws this place into chaos, it just looks so freaking cool, y'all. The whole planet basically just gets wiped out.
Pingus came into a wrecking ball. Wait, Pingus did what? That doesn't seem safe. Like, not even a little.
The first time I experienced that, I was just like, holy crap. I'm glad I had Windows on my frickin'... Now you notice all my power and stuff is down. That's normal.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Yeah. Still hot? Still too hot? It basically tells you when you can go back outside, but yeah. So if you're outside when that thing hits, you're gibbed, you're insta-gibbed, you're dead. Okay, I think we just cooled down enough. One, because the music stopped. And yeah. We can remove our temperature. Things will start cooling off over time. Yeah, and then once they're cooled off enough, everything will start working again. Now, the good thing is that we did complete chapter 2, or not chapter 2, but level 2. Not that. I don't care about you. Which one was it? There we go. Recipe station, claim it. All right, we can build a recipe station.
Congratulations. You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change.
We need 25 more.
To avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory, as well as transfer fees.
It's the Greenwood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of
Another
Mr.
great day
Greenwood's
for
favorite
science.
sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
There we go. New recipe, so now I can build basic building material in my fabricator. So I can make those. And my smelter can now deal with calcium ore. Okay. And this is basically the gameplay loop. You figure out what corporation you want to make stuff for next. Then you make that particular thing, which each time you're going to have to expand your factory just a little more. This is, again, it's got the multiplayer. Give me my titanium bars, you bastards. Okay, you need a bunch of Wolfram bars. You need that. And you need, like, everything needs the bars. So we'll do you. And we'll drop you in here. And then what's the one that needed the wire? You? And so now you're going to start seeing it unload wire on top of the Wolfram that it's going to be sending up. And so each one of those will launch. Because I have this really cool thing happening in my mind. Like, if I could make this go around like another way, I could get like 2 ways of it going. Now what's crazy here is that pretty much you'll know. Oh, wait. Where's that special ore? Last time when I played this, there was a boatload of a different ore that we can use for research purposes. I don't see any of it. But yeah, the every time that thing does that, there's new things that tend to show up sometimes. Well, a couple of times. It didn't show up this time. Oh wait, there's one. Last time there was a boatload like right next to where I was. We'll just get some exploration done here. I don't have a map. I'm low on water. I have plenty of water bulbs, I think, for right now. Here it is, fire wave ore. But if I didn't grab enough of these, I might turn into a prune. Not to be confused with a prude. It's a different thing. Got a few things going on here. First off, what is you? Oh, you're a dead body. Oh, you got stuff. I'll take that.
Gotcha.
Oh, I need a map. Okay. So you can see there's other spots over here, and each one can have its own, but there's plenty of meteorites so far that I've, seen around. I don't know where those little shits go that were attacking me, though. I don't know if they survive that. If they do, I feel like they shouldn't die so easy to my mining beam. Don't tell the devs that. They'll make it harder. You don't want that. Here we go. Zoom, zoom. Oh, I bet you this is all water. Bet you this is all water. What are you? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you? Drone wreck. Okay. I don't know. Titanium housing. What does that do for me? Crafting material. Nothing. Can be exported. Okay. Explosives. Neat. Storage media. Got a USB. And you know what you need to do? Anytime that you find a random USB and you don't know what's on it, you should immediately stick it into a very important computer that you have available to you. You should always do that. Never do that. For legal purposes, that was a frickin' joke. Do not do that. Look, the plants are coming back. Look, y'all, the plants is coming back. The music is very haunting. Now, one thing I've noticed is that it gives you all this extra crap, which you may or may not need. Okay, so this analyzing ore, so I can drop all this ore in here. For 300 points. And that's also analyzed it. All right, and 150 points. So I could go in here and be like, a Griffin Blue, level it up.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation
there we go.
Grateful for all of your shipments. Remember that supporting this particular company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia.
Okay, great. Claim it.
You've just unlocked the UPP-7.
Look at that.
It will help you better deal with the planet's dangers.
I have a pistol. I have a sex pistol. So yeah, once, what else do I have to do here? Hold on. What do we have next? You need ore, which I have you set up to start working on. You need plate, which I can't do anything with yet. You need titanium rods. That I think we can start. And then we need to start working on calcium. Oh, this still needs... Oh, we're working on robotics right now. So we need to look for a place where we can do calcium. Okay, these are doing what they do. You're doing two different things. I did say it wasn't a beta. They have some like placeholder. They have some placeholder like, this is the engineer's dialogue. All right, well, perfect.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Yeah, so after that giant fireball, the planet will eventually come back, which is crazy to me. It says it's finished regenerating, but I have no water. Oh, there's some water. Now it's coming back, slowly filling up. Gotta wait for our plants to become usable. We have a gun now. How much ammo do I have? I have 83. Are we going to go for a pew pew? We may as well go look for a pew pew. Find a place to shoot. Let's find a thing to shoot. So yeah, we got enough of that fire ore that we were easily able to just automatically come and get. We had enough research for us to make the gun producers happy. And we can now use a pistol. We were supposed to go look for... Ooh. What's down here? And is it dangerous? This is dangerous. Oh, okay. That says radiation. I see it at the bottom. We do not need to go into the radiation zone. That is not a place for us. So what else? Okay, yeah. We need to look for calcium deposits. And that'll allow us to basically create a new sub base. It's loading a lot out here. Ooh, ooh. Can we not? I feel like I want to, though. I feel like that's a place I want to explore. Or do I? Who knows? But I wanna.
Congratulations. Clever Robotics has received its order.
Okay.
A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
All right. Let's grab a bunch of waters, so we just have them. Ooh, this is a new plant we haven't grabbed. Well, no, this is. But these look like diseased wieners. A prickler. That's what I call it, too. I call it the prickler. It's absolutely fine. All right. Is that a big prickler? That... Never mind. Never you mind what I just said. That's a big old prickler. I haven't seen a prickler that big in years. Actually, I think that's just... Oh, you know what? I think that's the archway of Wolfram that is just from the side where we don't normally see that sucker. That's what that's got to be. That's what that is. Oh, you know what we should also do? We should set up a spot where we collect building parts. We need building parts, like, for reals. So, to make a building part, we would need a fabricator. Hold on. I'm gonna have you go that way. And then you are gonna make me some building material. And so to make that, need you to go there. Oh. We need power. I done messed up, Aaron. Where do I see my power anyway? Do I have to just click on something? Okay, 70 in grid, 70 used. Okay, you're loading that one up. And then I want... you... Oh, I need to swap. I need to swap these two. Okay. I need you to come around to here. Then I need you to come around to here. There we go. And then this side will swing all the way. Where we want to put it, like there. There we go. Boom. Now this should start sending some titanium over. Yes. Yes. So yeah, it automatically, you know, will split out and send it where it needs to go. So all of your junctions are pretty much set to split automatically based on where it junctions itself. It's all smart. Good. Now I don't need to make any more of my own items. Oh, this is done. Hold on. You're done. Thanks for the Wolfram bars. Okay. Ooh, yes. Bars. We need to do bars. Are you set to make bars? I don't think I set this to make bars. I didn't. All right, you're now set to do rods. Look at that crazy thing it's doing. All right. So now that's going to be splitting itself off as much as it can. Those are going to be making rods to send off into wherever. And, yeah, so the rods are going there. All of our wires are going in here. Look at it. Look at it. Like little ants running around, being all cute. Okay. So we got a bunch going on. I still gotta find... That looks flat and round. Right? Oh, you know what? I can see the symbols. Because I have the builder on, I can see the symbols where the ore grabbers can go. So let's build. Let's get our calcium side started.
That's a snack.
You're a snack. Hee 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 hee. You want to go on a date? I'll pop the top off of you like you was some sort of Lunchable. All right, so, oh God, those are things. Oh. Is that all of them? Why can't we pick up the bodies for research? Maybe we will be able to later. Well, maybe not those. Those things blew up into goo, but like... those lumpy boys. All right, we need... You know what? Just to be... We're going to do two things. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put up our new... Is that not the... Oh, I didn't grab... That wasn't the base core. Hold on. That's the launcher. Here's my base core. We'll put you right there. And because I don't know, like, when that sun is going to explode again, in case I just happen to be over here working. And we'll grab... Looking at every damn thing. Let's grab this. Supported platform. We'll put you... Actually, it's going to be right next to it, so I don't need a supported platform. Let's put in our airlock here. And then we can just do our normal... Did that one? Yeah. Okay. I mean, we are gonna get this going. I think this is probably the best spot to put it, right? Like, we'll just put my ore extractor, right? Okay, I'm stuck on some titanium, I guess. We'll have you go that way. And then you from there. We're going to basically play the same exact thing as that we did before. So we have this split off. And then from there we need a smelter? A great question. I know, that's why I asked it. I think I put it in backwards. Okay, a calcium block. And I think I put this... I did. We'll do it this way. There we go. And then from there, we're going to go... Ooh, we need a fabricator. Okay. We don't have enough. We didn't bring enough stuff with us, y'all. Didn't bring enough stuff with us. We gotta go back and get more stuff. Yeah, you go in that way. Then you go to there. And then, well, then we'll need another splitter there.
Acquired.
Can I just drink these directly? No, I can only gather them. This thing, instead of just running around holding on to a dozen of those things. Low hydration. Speaking of... Thanks. Do I have my bananas or... They look like corn to me. But I guess corn is a fruit? Something like that? Yeah, like, why can't we grab this grass and go analyze it? That should be something we should analyze. Not just the food we can eat, but also the random grasses. Maybe they'll explain, it's like, yeah, you don't need to get the stuff that we've already cataloged, so that's why you can't pick that up. Like, give us a lore reason. Look at this beautimous place. Look at it. It's a cornucopia of love. Which is oddly also the name of my autobiography. Alright. Makes it pretty quick. makes it pretty quick. I'll give it that. Okay, how is our launching going here? 385 of 1500, and you are 660 of 1500. That is going to take a while. Well, whichever one ends first, I guess. But we should have plenty of building mechanisms now. Building pieces, building parts, building wielding. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Come here.
You come here. In case I get hungry later, you know? Bringing them around like a snack. A snack that smiles back. Goldfish. Fish crackers don't sound bad right now. Alright. So we need another splitter boy. Said he was a splitter boy. She said see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a superstar playing on his guitar. Something, 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 Bill Burr. All right, we need to build a fabricator. So another rail. Doesn't matter which one we put this into. I gotta get closer so I can actually do stuff with that, huh? All right. I'll get her fixed. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just let things be weird and uncomfortable. Like that one prom night. You know which one I'm talking about. All of them. Where the... I haven't quite figured out the frickin' things. Like, I knew that's habitat, but like... Power falls under production. I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah? Okay, so from here... Bum, 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 bum. Do 2. And then we'll do stairs down. Well, that should be right. Hold on. No, that's got to be, what, a half stair? You know what? Yeah, we'll do it like that. There we go. And then just so I have a way... Yeah, being able to, like, if... Just small things, like being able to do like a line of these guys, that would be freaking phenomenal. Instead of having to do one at a time. You know? But again, this is beta. I should go ahead and build another where are you? There it is. And buy a corporate terminal. And in case I need it, a printer over here. There we go. Now Clever robotics, I can claim that, and I now have personal building storage. Where do I build? Where is that? Just I can just stick it on the wall. Oh, look at that. Okay. I'm a fan. Can we rename it? Personal storage. Alyn's unmentionables. Oh, I don't have enough words. I don't have enough letters to make enough words. This is your brain on drugs. That won't work right there. Okay. Excess crap. Very, very scientific. Very organizational. Excess crap. Perfect. It's what we like. All right. So what else do we need to work on here? Calcite sheets. That's what we were working on, right? Now we need a launcher. And I kind of want to bring the launcher back. No, let's put you here. And then you'll go. All right. Oh, damn it. We do get stuck underneath it. I thought maybe it would be high enough. Ain't no mountain high enough. Right? Let's drop you in there. So you're going to start unloading your calcium in here. You will make calcite sheets. And then you will send the calcite sheets into orbit. There you go. Let's get some sun absorption things happening here. Actually, you know what we should also do? Can I get... There. Plenty. Then just to be on the safest side here. We don't need that. We need you. Okay. Now you're launching that off. Now we have a whole brand new thing done. That looks like titanium over there as well. And I don't think I need anything else to do anything else right now. I could put a research station over here just because I have the room for it. It's not like I don't have the room. That's all in here. So research and... Oh wait, that's already the one we have. Analyzing. And then because, you know, it's got a nice water view. Look at it. A nice view of the water. There we go. Just a little room. A secondary place to hang out. Okay, what do we gotta... Oh, it just costs building things to make... So 5 building materials to make 7 ammo. Okay. So I think we can just explore some more. Titanium beams, hold on. We need to unlock. That's right. We need to unlock more stuff. So what else can we unlock here? titanium bars, which I should have. There we go. So now we can make the titanium beams. Wolfram plates. Okay. Titanium sheets. Oh, we didn't have enough bars. Okay. We'll have to grab some more bars. So now... we gotta make more tubes. What do we need here? So that's the titanium beams. That's titanium beams. So we have two things that need titanium beams right now. Hold on. You just need the plate. Rods. And that one we're working on now. Calcite sheets we're working on now. And the Wolfram wire we're working on now. So these three we're working on right now. That needs beams. And then... does it let me... oh, it doesn't. Okay. Well. Ooh, wind turbine. Plus 60. Okay, that's a better power source for reals. Oh, and we need... okay, we're doing the wire so we can get the map. So we need the map from this place. We're already collecting for the wire. We could add more points to speed this one up. We have some to spend. Guess we'll go searching around. I know we don't have time, but ooh, wait, there's trees or something over here. Go try to see what those trees are about. Actually, you know what, a thing I didn't look at, and I just had a thought about it. Okay, that's nothing. I wonder, can you upgrade the towers? That's one thing I didn't look at.
That's a snack.
You're a snack. Snack Pack McGee. All right. You can. 300 wire, 300 plates. Oh, wow. So it just increases the amount of cooling. Jumps it up to, whoa, you need 10 of these bad boys? Wow. I think I'm going to need it here, but I'll definitely need it in that other location. Sun's looking a little, angry, and I don't know if I want to... well, we'll head for the trees. Oh, we got buggies. That dude, did you see that dude juke? Oh, don't stand in that infection. Okay, blue stuff is infectious. Keep that in mind. I hear more dudes. Remember, if something's infected, you shoot first. Always. Doesn't matter if it looks like your mom. You gotta shoot first, because it could be a zombie. You never know. You know? Do now. What is that? Oh, wait. That's a bigger one. That's a bigger one. These guys suck. Why do they have red blood? They have a different color blood. A better blood. A beautiful beige blood of beautiful baboon breaking bananas. I don't know. Is this or is that underground? It might be underground. Okay. Look at these cool ass looking trees. Windswept. What are you?
It's a snack.
A grubber. Giggity. I'll show you my grubber. You show me yours. Am I not? There we go. Let's look at what McGrubber has to say here. 8 calories and has amplifying properties. I said black. Apparently I didn't like it all that much. I think I'm working on, or I'm going to be working on one soon that's for, make us a few things here. It looks a little more of the same. I don't want to run too far out. I don't think we need to, like, spread ourselves too thin. I do want to find, because if there's purple gas rocks, then there's probably purple gas nodes somewhere. They may not be there yet. Yeah, I don't like the way the sun is doing sun things.
Oh, what is that smell?
It's fine.
It was not Goober this time.
What? Why? Why was... It says it's connected. Yeah, it says it's connected. Well, what the hell? See, everything was going great until the Fire Nation attack. And Goober was behind me again. That was a command. Command. Silly. I need to take Goober stuff out of silly and put it in its own category of just Goober stuff, just so it's easier to find, because I have to fix that all the time. So smell was go.
Oh, what is that smell? It was not Goober this time.
How is that? Okay. I'm so confused. He comes in, he does a thing. If we're one of those. Yeah. And when does it front? Front. It's so weird. Thing. Now it should work.
Oh, what is that smell? It was not Goober this time.
I'm gonna have to go through all of those again. I thought I fixed them all, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. And mix it up just crashed. That's cool. It just shut down on me. It's fine. I saved some things and it was like, yeah, we're done. It's coming back up. And then it'll reset everything because it'll be like, oh, it's a brand new stream. I know what's going on. It's all brand new. We're seeing it all for the first time. Yeah, you and me together. There's nothing else. Logging in. Oh, we got double jump. All right, so this thing is over here making calcium. We're low hydrations. That's fine. I don't need deep hydrations. Oh. That more, I think that's that purple drink. No, it's the mushroom things. Eeth. I don't know why I need them, but I do. I need all of them. They remove toxins and make your breath smell minty. So you need that. Need all of that in your life. Yeah, the Aurora seems to be getting worse. I gotta go. I gotta quit. Because I'm gonna get a phone call from the sun here in a bit. Okay, she's running and sending. These guys are sending their individual payloads. I kind of wonder, though, if there's actual places you can hide that you can be safe, like in caves and things like that. I do wonder if that's a thing. In this. Here we go. There we are. There's all that business. How close are you? 1477. 1480. So that one's almost done. I don't have a... Got a little bit of time, actually. Is that... That looks like buildings, does it not? Do we have time? I don't know, that just looks like things that I would...
Great work.
Ah!
The Moon Energy Corporation received its order.
Yep.
You can claim your rightful reward, as usual, in the corporate terminal.
All right.
We're very happy with your services.
Yeah, are they? Are they really? All right, let's see what we can do now. All right, Moon Carbon, okay, here's our map.
We have successfully unlocked the geolocation
Rotors.
service of structural and topological imaging.
Great. A map will be useful.
If you insist on using such primitive language, go ahead.
I mean, I did. Additional slots for inventory. Okay, good. Playsite sheets, that's still running. This is almost done. That'll get us a helium extractor. Not that we necessarily need it, but still. Wolfram plate. That is the next thing we need to do. In order to upgrade... Oh yeah, we need more of those.
Your cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation. You've completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate
Can I just
terminal.
split this off? I don't want the whole thing.
Ah, gotcha.
There, I'll just take 50 of them. So let's upgrade. There's our titanium sheets. Oh, we need... Okay. So we need sheets and tubes and titanium rods and... Holy cow, we need so much stuff. Alright, let's go pick up some titanium rods. Oh, it was already full. Alright, we'll grab 100 titanium rods. We will grab 100 of these wires. How do I... Can I just junk this stuff? Need to figure out how to do that. This is gonna take forever.
Rupture activity
There we go.
detected.
I knew it was
I
coming.
recommend finding a safe place.
We need those. We need those. Need tubes. So you need that. And you need that. Okay. Get to work, you. And then you can switch over to titanium sheets or beams. All right, titanium beams. And you need beams. Excellent. What do you mean blocked? Okay, you're not blocked. Sweet. Okay, so you're running. Their guys are doing those. They're doing those. I think we're in good shape. Let's drop off. Yep, wave I know is coming. We'll watch it. We'll watch it again. Because we can. Alright, it's coming. There we go.
Ruptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Well, there's the planet. I needed a drink. The noises these dudes make when they eat. No, no, no. Okay. There we go. Now we got some close ores this time around. We'll have to run and collect those real quick.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Is there an unacceptable parameter? And if so, what is it? And will I survive it? That's... Can't do it yet. Now we're good. The way the sound turns completely off after the, Okay, great. Stuck down here now. There we go. Everything's starting back up. Now, let's go grab this. Let's grab this ore. The research ore.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation
Of course.
has received its order.
Uh-huh.
They're very happy with your services, but have a few questions and would like to know if you'll participate in an anonymous survey.
Oh, yes, of course. Why wouldn't I participate in an anonymous survey? Yes, corporate overlords. Whatever you say, corporate overlords. There's a couple over here. Looks like that side is doing its business. Make sure that there's nothing going on over here. Hey. Hello, my friend. My friend, the rock. Okay, let's get back up here. Okay. You need, though, what is this? Ceramics. All right, we can't do ceramics here. Okay. Oh, okay. You need those, you need... No, I don't need... Stop it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so this side doesn't have much going on it right now either. Okay. So that side's running and doing its thing. This is always like the calmest part. Everything lost its mind. The entire planet was incinerated. And then it slowly grows back as we continue exploitation for our corporate overlords. Who I, for one, am very thankful that they've given me this opportunity to do the thing that I'm doing right now. Right, exactly. Okay, you're grabbing those and you're sending those. Somebody wants to... Oh, and we did get a brand new thing done, so we need to go back and claim that. Go back and claim that. There we go. Helium-3 extractor. And we need tubes. Titanium beams, plates. Okay. What else do we need here? Oh. Give me the 250 data points. And then we'll run over here. Rotor, less interested. I need a rotor to make a rotor? Interesting. I need a tube to make a tube. Stabilize. Okay. These might be things that are gonna take a while. Okay, so we are gonna need to make tubes. Well, wait. How do we make tubes if we can't make tubes? I have titanium rods. Boot grenades. Sure, why not?
Legally obligated to go over grenade training with you.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything you can say that I don't already know.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation guarantees the highest level of safety during use. Even when activated, the grenade is stable and will not explode as long as you are holding it in your hand, making it safe to use by the whole family, regardless of age.
Sure.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is not responsible for any bodily harm caused by the throwing or dropping of the grenade.
Oh, naturally. Fire in the hole!
Damn, that's a grenade right there. That'd do a big old blue bang. Big blue bang. You know what I'm talking about. More things to grab here. Ooh, you know what? I think what we will do is once it clears up where I can see the horizon again, I want to go, I think it was that direction, but I don't want to start heading in the direction and end up going the wrong way. So what do I have? Need a rotor. We're gonna need some titanium sheets. Gotta build some ceramics. Helium-3 extractor is another thing we probably should look for maybe at some point. Where's my storage? Get over here. Just in case I need it, I have it. And if I don't, then it doesn't matter. Plants are plants. Oh yeah. What do we know about this grub? It's worth 10?
Another great day for science.
Yes, another day for science. I want the food one. Which is it? You need ceramics on that. Food station. Well, I hardly have any points to really add, but I kind of want to do the other one though. Wait, what do you need? Ceramics. That may have just been extra storage depot. Stores a single item type and redistributes it evenly to all connected buildings. Okay. So that would be like a buffer, I guess, if it stores. A buffer splitter. Okay. So if we want to make tubes, can this bad boy make tubes?
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Is there not a... Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong stupid thing. I need you. Yeah, we can't do the pipes yet. But we will be able to do the rotor. Okay. We might actually be at the point where we can't go much further. It did say around 3 hours, so maybe we're just at the wrong, we're at that spot. Okay, what I wanted to do, there were some buildings over here. Let's go explore those real quick. I'm sure we'll have to kill some things along the way. How much ammo do we have? 27. I feel like I should grab some... feel like we should grab some of these. Need to go home. Need to build some ammo. Oh, it's 42 times 7. There. 300 ammunitions. And it takes up 1 square. I think that's enough ammo. That'll last us a little bit. Plus we have grenades now, so, you know, maybe I'll just blow things up with grenades before I do anything else. You know? Alright, we're gonna head towards those and then maybe over there, but... I wish I could get better at running. There's a couple of things that I saw in this. Like, I'm level 8, so when I get to level 10, I'll unlock this. Combat, certain amount. Survival, certain amount. It has to get level 15. But I gotta use a LEM station, which I'm not entirely sure what that is. Okay. We're gonna head... Okay, it's just a rock formation. For whatever reason, when I saw that rock formation, it almost looked like a temple for me. Oh yeah, check your map by pressing M. I forgot about the map. Look, we got all sorts of things here. I need to go to one of those map locations too and click it.
Acquired.
Acquired. An acquired taste, just like your mom. What are those? Just weird flowers. Some alien-ass flowers. Those are houses. That's definitely a dwelling of some sort up here. Habitat. Oh, oh, oh. Some stuff down there we don't know anything about. We're gonna find out though. Wait for the energy to come back. Because I can't sprint forever. I see you. Oh, Jesus. Okay, they jump. Okay. They jump at you. They jump, they slash. Hear more? Fuck you, man. Bunch of assholes. Bunch of big old jerks. And now I'm low on water. I figured there were going to be bad guys here. I just didn't know how many. Rubble pile. Oh.
Gotcha.
You know what? Now I can kind of see. And there's our pipes. Oh, they jump. Okay, they jump. They jump up. Nope. Oh boy. Do a little heal there. Okay. I don't need any of that. We force that open? No? Oh, well. Hi. Do they just keep coming? Oh, God! Get out! Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta go. This is no fun anymore. Jeebus. Yeah. There's so many. Holy shit. There's so many of them. Okay. Ooh. More research. Email. Researcher Beatrice Lebowski. It's Lazowski. Anyway, Laskowski. Okay, Laskowski. Despite the general fatigue affecting it all, Lieutenant appears to be functioning slightly better than the rest of the crew. Maximum blood pressure during stress testing did not pass 170/60. Reduced telomere degradation also observed. LEM is performing the way it's supposed to. Among anticipated side effects for LEM implementation, the following were not observed in either subject: dizziness, shortness of breath, color blindness, selective hearing, diarrhea lasting more than 48 hours, stroke, sudden cardiac arrest, or left-handedness, or right-handedness in left-handed individuals. Observed in both subjects: sleep disturbances, decreased libido, enlarged gallbladder. Observed only in the test subject: spontaneous onset of legume allergy. Oh no. Observed only in the control subject: rash, elevated blood pressure. Okay. How do we...
Great.
I don't care about those titanium bars. Ore bonds. Thank you. Okay, wasn't I up top though? Wasn't I up here? When I got so brutally brutalized by them mother truckers. Calcium powder, sure. Calcium ore, calcium block. I don't need any of that. A slasher biofact. Request backup.
Order completed. Clever Robotics cares about you.
Do they?
And so they have another reward waiting for you in the terminal.
Right.
They also ask that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia. They might contain useful items.
They may. Lewis is dead. Harold seriously injured. Further study needed to determine LEM's played a role. Lewis's disc was destroyed in the fall. Tell Harold when he recovers. It damaged the regenerative chamber. Repairs will take time. Well, don't provoke them any further. Got a food station, poly snack, and some hydrolite. Sure. Stabilizer. That's made in the fabricator. All right. We now know what this is. It was a giant pain in the ass. We should never come here again. Oops. Did not mean to hit escape. Okay. I think we've done enough. I want to get out of here in case something decides to respawn. Because I do not want to deal with it. You can see pretty far. At least our locations. Water? Actually, hold on. There was something. I don't know what that is. Can I mark that? No, we cannot. Interesting. Well, let's run all the way down here. I feel like this is somewhere where the question mark was. I am completely wrong. Do not jump down there. That's probably a way. This is how Alynn dies. This is how you remind me of how dumb I am, right? Oh, is this another one of them spots? Sure is. Are we eventually going to have to go underground? Because that makes me unhappy. That doesn't make me have a warm, fuzzy feeling about anything. If we have to go underground and fight creatures under there. Not sure if I like that idea at all. Okay, I got stuck looking at things. Y'all, it is about that time, though. I just wanted to see what was up there. And now that we have stuff, we might be able to unlock a few more things. And then we'll... Clever Robotics Storage Depot. Tubes. Tubes. Fabricator. Insert the tube. Can make stabilizers and tubes now. No, can't make a syringe yet, but we have a bunch of this stuff. Damn. 500. Some unknown sphere.
A great day for science.
Okay. Now we have a bunch of memories.
Bravo! Future Health Solutions is happy with your work.
Thanks.
New rewards have been unlocked. Look in the terminal to assign them. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Yes. We probably need this goo
Before eating raw food, you can now process and combine various nutritional materials.
Hey!
Oh, a food station. Takes me back to my college days.
Does it?
Oh no, this is not a simple food station. This one is specially tailored to the conditions on Arcadia 7. All the recipes it contains are designed with the local environment in mind.
Oh, yeah?
That means I'll be able to try the local flora. Amazing.
Exactly. Bon appetit.
Alright, we can make poly snacks. We can make calorie fluid. What is this? It costs 5 and makes... Oops. It costs 5. Five for 45, which means 9 each. How much do these do? 18 hydration. So 18 times 5 is 90. But if I make this, I only get 45. That math don't math for me there at all. Now I'm curious. This poly snack gains 30 calories. Ooh, and can we upgrade? Hold on. Not the recipe station. Oh, we can't unlock anything here then. Okay. There we go. So now that that thing is probably done doing his business, I need you to make pipes. Tubes, that's what they are. Oh, tubes need titanium rods and okay. All right, now things are getting even more complicated because so now we're going to have 2 different things going into the third thing. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to make like the 2 different things. What else do we need here? Hold on. Yeah, and these just keep getting bigger and bigger. So glass, we need to make that in a furnace, which we don't have. The tube we can make. Ceramics we can make. Ooh, what do we need to make ceramics? This is this, right? No, where do we make ceramics? A furnace. Okay. And we don't have a furnace. Titanium housing. And that's also a furnace. So how do we get a furnace? Because that seems to be our next big stepping stone. Okay, so this is where the LEM station is here. Furnace. Okay. So we need to do a bunch of tubes. And in order to do a bunch of tubes, we're going to need at least 2 titanium builds. You know what that probably means though, right? What it probably means is that I'm going to have to move this Wolfram stuff somewhere, or move my core that way a bit. Yeah, we may have to do it that way. Just so we have the room. Or we can expand this core. Hold on. Can't we do that? We need 10 of those, we need 300 of those, and we need 300 of those. Okay. I mean, technically... Yeah, and it looks like it goes up a little ways each time. And we'll just have to keep expanding our deals until we get them where they need to be. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to move. How far? Now I'm curious. How far? How close can these bad boys be together? So the one is right there. Okay. So I could put this here. And then... How far is that? So if I went something like from here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, if I put that, or maybe back here, I'll have to figure out exactly how wide the area is, and then put this where it will cover that area, and then move the other one so they're kind of separated from each other. But I don't want them too far apart either, because I like having the 2 of them together just so I can make all of my building materials and stuff. So info, grid power, yeah. So we're good. I like this. I think we are in... I think it's in pretty good shape. It's just going to get more and more complicated as time goes on, and we're going to have to keep dealing with fireballs from the sky. And so in order to build those, we need 2 separate things. This bad boy. Titanium sheets, sure. Wait, where's all my sheets at? Do those disappear? No, I got, okay. I did get them. There's the 100 plates. Okay. It was getting into me. I just, for some reason... Here, let's just drop all that off. That's gonna take forever. That's gonna take forever. Okay, while you're going, you're... There we go. Hold on. Do I have... I don't see it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yay, I got rid of one. All right. Once I get 100 on this titanium, I will swap. So I could kind of like do a bit where, and this one's pipes, so that's what we're making as tubes. All right. I mean, it's a very roundabout way to do it, but it might be our only recourse. How many is that gonna make? It's 1 and 1, so it's gonna make 100 pipes. And 100 tubes is what? 100 tubes is what? You. 100 tube. Oh god, we're gonna need, if they're 10 each, then we need like 640 of those suckers. That'll take some time doing it by hand. Yeah, I think we're definitely at that part where things are gonna start getting more and more complicated. Oh, let's do this. Oh, you know what? I never threw any of the grenades. I got so into shooting everything, I didn't even think about tossing a grenade at those jackass bugs. I want to see what this map thing does. And then I think we're going to call it a night. I think. I'm low on calories. Eat more weird corn.
Come here.
Yeah, there is a couple of things that I think are a little weird when it comes to making the food items. Why would you burn 5 water bulbs that give you 18 each, and then take 5 of those and combine them to give you something that gives you half that amount? Oh, is that me shaking? I knew it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I am completely infected. How the crap? Did we win, or does this thing get destroyed? Nah, I got malfunctioned. Okay. Maybe I should have thrown the grenade there. You know? Wait, why is it so the grenade, it's not cooling down though? Okay. That might have something to do with it. Well, I like where this is headed. I think there's going to be a lot of interesting things. It does have multiplayer. You can definitely get your friends together to, you know, and I'm sure it might be way easier because it's gonna, like, you might have to set up some titanium over here to do a thing. You're gonna have to do some things over there. Plan where you're putting everything a little better. Maybe over time, like you're gonna have to start combining multiple things. Ooh, speaking of combining multiple things, I wanted to look at. Oh, we're almost out of water. What is this anyway? Increases mech. Oh, that's that lem thing, and we can't do any lem thingies yet. Okay. Well, I wanted to look for. Did I have that yet? Maybe I didn't. Ooh, storage depot. Stores a single item type and redistributes it evenly to all connected buildings. I wonder. Okay. Yeah, this might work a little better for distributing where things go, because it looks like we can just basically, this is a storage place. Yeah. Okay. Easy enough. All right, I have a good feeling about this one. I liked it. I was enjoying myself. The building is interesting. It's definitely going to get more challenging. That I can absolutely leave the music going. That I can absolutely see. Y'all, thanks for hanging out with me today as we checked out this new game, StarRupture. Rupture. Why did I say Rapture? StarRupture. There's a couple of really cool things about it. I like the sun mechanic. I think they can do a lot of interesting things with that. Randomizing of nodes, weird things that come out, things that get reset, all that kind of stuff can happen when the sun happens. Maybe there's certain things that only happen when it's dark, almost like seasons, really. Except, one of the seasons is extremely hot and violent. Not unlike summer in Texas, I'll be honest with you. Not unlike that. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead. Thank you very much for hanging out, like I said. Hope y'all's weekend started off well, and I hope you have a great rest of it. At the end of every one of my sermons, I like to do a bonus roll of divine favor to say thank you for hanging out until the very end. And tonight, my bonus roll is 19. 19 is good. I don't know what we're going to be doing tomorrow. I don't think D&D is happening. I'm pretty sure that's a no. I know I have a bunch of crap to do. I think that's our... I might just jump on anyway. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll play some Grounded 2. I've been playing a lot of Grounded 2. So much so that I stopped playing Wu Chang because I was playing Grounded 2. Grounded 2 is pretty good. I am enjoying myself. So maybe we'll do a little bit of Grounded 2 tomorrow. If not, for sure on Sunday we'll be back with more God of War Ragnarok. And it's got the silly little jokes and the fun parts in it and everything else and the very intense fights. So yeah, as long as I hit the right buttons. I haven't been playing Wu Chang, so maybe I'll actually remember, my muscle memory will be correct on the dodging and parrying. We'll see. We'll see how that works out for us. But y'all, thank you very much. You could have been anywhere, but you came to see me, and that makes me happy and makes all of you amazing human beings, and I appreciate you all very, very much. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Hopefully I will see you when I'm live again. If you want to know when I go live again, hit that follow button, and then you will know, because things will tell you. Same thing on over on the YouTube side. So do those things. I am planning on taking some vacation again. I don't know if it's going to be in August or not. I got to talk to my boss about that. But I need to do another week of collecting money for Stack Up. I just don't know exactly when that's going to happen. But I do have plans for it to happen. I just, work be working me, You know how that goes? So we're going to get out here. Again, thank you all very, very much for hanging out with me today. We will see you when we see you. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And until next time, I need you to be good to yourselves and be good to each other. And remember, there's only one life to live, so does everyone else around you. Try to make your life, try to make their lives better than what it was when you got there. At a minimum, don't make it worse. Have a great night. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk. We'll talk in your general direction later. Have a great one. Bye.
The eye rests. It has shown you all it can for now. This is not a time for sorrow, but a time for joy. When one chapter ends, another must always begin. Ponder upon the lessons you have just witnessed, and heed its wisdom. Apply it to your lives. Go forth towards the others that enter your story. Let your chapter and their book